Finally, it's been 2 years. What's poppin', guys? And today we are finally going to take a look at the Valk Elite. Now this cube has been hyped up for about 2 years. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm really excited for this. So first, let's take a look at the accessories. In this first box, it says D. Now these are the Valk Elite cards. And there's a heck lot of them actually. Like really a lot. And also the cleaning cloth and a Valk Elite sticker. Next is a box number C, or letter C. As far as I can tell, these are the springs. So we've got the green and the reds. The reds are probably the strongest and greens are the lighter ones. Now let's take a look at box letter B. So here we can tell these are the green center caps, which and as we can see here, that these center caps have no magnets, as the Valk Elite uses a dual magnet system in both the edges and corners and also the centers. And finally, before getting to the cube, we have box letter A. These are the red magnets that are much stronger. So we know that green is the weakest, clear is in the middle, and red is the strongest. So from this we can also tell that both the clear springs and magnets are in the cube. And finally, here we have it. We kind of skipped the plastic wrapping, but that's alright. So this cube feels not the loosest, but I'm almost tight enough. So without further ado, let's get into first turns. What in the absolute heck? What? What? Wait, what? Oh my goodness. What is this cube even? This feels so good. The magnets are really strong and really clicky, so I probably might have to get used to that. So basically, what the heck? The corner cutting is wow. Okay, it's to be quite considered of Valks. They don't really corner cut super that much because it's really that stable. And speaking of stability, it is so stable, and not to mention the biggest factor of this is that it is very light. Reverse corner cutting is also super effortless, almost at GAN level. Reverse corner cutting, and anywhere after that it just doesn't go, but setup and braking will definitely improve this one. Now the feeling is so good and really light, although it's really quite fast, especially that most Chi cubes, even the Uwe, came in this way, super fast, and like you feel like you could overshoot a lot. But considering that this Valk Elite feels super amazing, although there's a bit of that frictiony feel probably because of the factory lube, I felt that exact same thing on the Chi Uwe, so maybe some setup might help fix that. The sound is also super satisfying. So as you can see, we have the clear magnets over there, and also the clear springs. It looks pretty nice. So let's also see how this works, and let's try to take a piece out, an edge, and a corner. The factory lube here is quite alright, I guess it's there. So as you can see, we have the standard corner and edge, and also the center cap. So that explains why this cube really is clicky, unless you use the green magless center caps. Also, it looks pretty nice. They got rid of the copper core, which is what they had in the Valk Power, and these corners and edges look really nice, especially with those dimples over there. Unless you have trypophobia, this is super nice. And what I love about this is that it has primary plastic, which makes it really super soft. So that corner over there looks pretty nice. Especially this more complex design, it's actually nice to look at. aesthetically pleasing edge as well. Almost like this reminds me of the worm somehow, but it looks really nice. With enough setup, I might end up mating this over the XS because it feels so good. Now let's actually compare this to the Valk and the Valk Power. So here the Valk, this is in-house magnetized one from Sessa Store, which I used in my first competition. This is still pretty nice. I was able to set it up recently, and it still feels quite light, but not as light as the Valk Elite. But it's still an amazing performer. And considering this cube was used to set the Asian record average and the NR single, is really surprising to see how far this cube has gone since 2016. The Valk Power, on the other hand, is also quite fast, more flexible, but still a lot heavier, the heaviest out of these 3 cubes. But the feeling is super soft as well. But the Valk Elite, however, combines the best of both worlds. It has the softness of the Valk Power, while it has the stability of the Valk. And also a bit of a lightness, but it is the lightest out of the 3, even with 96 magnets. Considering that a regular magnetized cube has 48, and add 4 to each center cap, and that becomes 96. This cube is super surprising, and definitely better than any of the other 2 Valks. When you try this cube, I can guarantee it will blow you away. Super amazing feeling, and the performance definitely can be improved over time, just as what definitely have happened with the Chi Ue. But in seriousness, this is super awesome. So that was just it for the Valk Elite first impressions. So actually we'll be having this in stock at Simply Cubed soon, so stay tuned for the link in the description. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and this cube is super promising, and I can tell you, I'm at a loss for words how good this can be. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Keep poppin', guys. Peace.